Dancing Pancakes here, coming back at you with part 2 for the video. And I'm so glad you are here. Thank you so much. If it's just my mom watching, I appreciate it. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate this. Hello. All right, let's get into this build. You already kind of saw it in the side, so let's get into it. It's going to be beautiful, promise. All right, you kind of already saw it in the intro, but here is an outline for the house that I already started on. I think it looks pretty good. I want something kind of classic, kind of traditional, not really classic, not really traditional. Honestly, I don't know. I just want a cool house. So I'm thinking this looks good. I usually like to do outlines for my homes before I start placing down any blocks, just because I don't know. I'm not good with style, honestly. Yeah, style and colors and stuff like that are kind of awkward for me. You know, I might stick with the oaks. I don't know, but I got all that wood in there, so hopefully, you know, it works out. So, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Oh, I put everything in my inventory already. Okay, cool. So we're already good to go with everything. Actually, I do need to make a pickaxe. I just realized I didn't have a pickaxe because it broke a while ago. Anyways, I took forever with this outline. It's dark now. Anyways, I'm thinking for the home. Ooh, see, this is hard because, again, I love dark woods. You know, dark woods are really awesome, really cool, especially like depending on how you design it. But I'm kind of conflicted if I want to make the floor dark wood or if I want to make the actual building dark wood. So I don't know. Let me sleep and then I'll think about it as I sleep, because this is a very, very difficult decision, and I got to make a really good choice, you know. So I'm asleep. I have to sleep on it. Give me a second. All right. So I slept on it, and as you can see, it is daytime. I think after I slept on it, I think these colors are going to be pretty nice. Now, just want to give you a surprise. I already placed them down. So here's the basis of what I kind of want to do. At first I was going to do light wood on the floor and then vice versa, but I kind of thought that I just realized the roof is a little funky. That's fine. But I kind of thought that it would be better to do it the other way. I don't think I've ever really made a light house, meaning that the outside wood or outside block is lighter than the inside block. I don't believe I ever done that. So this is a little bit different and out of my comfort zone, but I think it's gonna turn out very well. So I'm gonna kind of just go through and do what I need to do to make it look pretty. I like this kind of style. And I already have an idea of how I'm gonna put in place the windows and what I'm going to do to decorate it. Probably add some window sills, some decorative plants outside. It's going to look very cute, very, very cute. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Only thing, I try to be a little bit conservative with the sizing, but at the same time generous, if that makes sense, because I don't want it to be very big. It doesn't need to be unnecessarily big. I feel like having a crafting area here with basic chests here, and then having a quote unquote kitchen area, though this would just be a storage and furnacing area for smelting. I feel like that is the best way to start off with. I might do it upstairs. I am going to make it pretty tall, so if I need to expand and make a secondary area for storage, then I'll always have that option to do so in the future. However, I'm pretty sure that I don't have to really worry about it, honestly, but we'll see. Hopefully it all goes well and I won't have to deal with too much stuff, but at the same time will, because we go on a lot of adventures, so we'll see. All right, so I just finished the outline, or at least the base of the home. So now I'll have to tackle the roof. I realized that I have not smelted any sand, and I only have 6 sand, which would give me 16 planes, but only fill like barely, probably half of the downstairs. So what I'm going to do is take that iron out and plop the sand in there. Eventually I'm going to have to go and get some more, but right now 6 is good. I'll also place some doors down. Right now I'm a little bit I'm debating with myself. Oops. I'm debating with myself on how I want to kind of have the design for the doors because now you can do, well, not now, like it was just updated. It's been an update for like, I don't know, months. Not months, years. But now you can add different doors that have different colors and different features on them. So I can do an acacia door, which I will not because that's gonna look ugly. I could do an oak door, probably, maybe not. I could do a spruce, birch. Birch is a definite no, so I'll most likely do oak. Most likely, yeah. Oak or spruce. I'll have to see how it looks for spruce. Spruce is pretty good usually. Uh-oh, I need food. All that placing down blocks, and I got hungry. But yeah, I need to tackle the roof, fix that unevenness with the roof, and get more sand that I unfortunately forgot to get in my excursion and on my material gathering earlier. So that is fine though. That is totally fine. It wouldn't take too long. I also decided that I have to ultimately place some stairs here just because I have a bed, and it will be very awkward to place my bed right here. You know, that's just not very classy. Walk in and then you see, oh, nice, very cute, very cute. Oh, you sleep in your little foyer, really? Okay, that's great, I guess. And then I will never have guests again. So let's not do that. So what I'm gonna do is grab this glass, which I love how it looks in this texture pack. Very nice, very nice. It's kind of cute. Does it? Oh, okay, it gave it a bit of design. It doesn't usually look like this in the standard texture pack in Minecraft. Usually it's just like, you know, one thing. So it's nice that it gave it a little bit of breakage and design in that, so that way, you know, you don't have to worry about it being a little too basic. So I like that. So let's see. Okay, actually, maybe. Oh, wow. You know, I was just saying to myself in my head, because yes, occasionally I do talk to myself, that I planned this whole dimension thing, this whole, the dimensions are perfect. Like the way that is perfect. I literally had the perfect amount of blocks just for like, oh, this is awesome. Okay, anyways, enough rambling. I'm gonna go and grab additional materials and then get started on the roof, and we'll be kicking it and moving along. Be right back. All right, progression update. So far, I think it's looking pretty saucy, looking nice. It's a little weird, but in a good, quirky, still cool, kind of hip way. I don't know. I hope it looks good. I think I like it at least. So here's how it's looking so far. Different, very different. I did make a mistake earlier where I was smelting stone. Hello, seed. I was smelting stone and accidentally created stone stairs out of the stone. I didn't realize that I couldn't even do so, but that did happen. So I, you know, try to make lemons with my oranges that, you know, fell from the sky in mistake. So from those lemons, I think I made lemonade. From those lemons, oranges converted to lemons. Complicated, yes, but I think it looks good. So what I did is did an accent for the bottom half of the roof, and then top half it will be stones. Kind of saucy, kind of nice. I think it's going to be cool. Here it looked kind of funky once I realized I wanted to do a top floor on that portion, but this kind of funked it up because of how I positioned the house. However, again, I think it will work. I think it's gonna work. I might have to change this up to the spruce instead of doing it here and elongate it here. It'll be kind of weird, but I'm gonna add accents so that way it looks like it's done on purpose and not as a mistake, but with correction. So yeah, I hope you like it. I just wanted to do a quick update on it. I don't want to bore you with all my long cringy and falling and nearly dying and eating building that I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is continue that, and then you'll be given another update, and hopefully this update will be the last, but we shall see on how good I can do this whole building process. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, so everything is looking really good. Okay, so there's a lot of progress going on right now, so I just wanted to do a quick update on that. Everything is looking pretty spicy, pretty nice, pretty cool. Actually, here, take a look at it right now. Here's how it's looking. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's taking me a little bit of time just because of the roof. I wanted to do this kind of fancy overhang with the roof, but then I forgot to do it back here. So technically I was done, but I need to fix this. I already started, as you can see. But I need to fix it over there. But the main update on this is that I'm a little terrified because, well, hello, not because of you. You are awesome. But it looks like there was pillagers over here. Now, I know I shouldn't technically go and look for them because if they see me, they'll want to fight me. Where do they go? And I don't want that, honestly, just because I saw them over there because I've been in need of getting stone and coal for the roof since it's a little it's a lot. So I saw them over there, but I didn't think that they were gonna like wander. Let me oh hello. Okay, so it looks like they're over here. So that's good. That's good. Well, not for the village. That's very unfortunate for the village. I'm so sorry, guys. But no. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna die, and I've been working very hard for these 12 experience levels, and I'm not comfortable with sacrificing myself for strangers. So I'm gonna just continue doing my work. But again, quick update. That was the update. Terrified for my life, but they went out of my vicinity, so I think we're good. But this is how the house is looking so far. I did change how, let me break this block. I don't need this there anymore. I did change how this was looking. I do need to add one more spruce up there, but this is how that is looking. At first it was birch here, but I think this looks a lot better. Then I'm gonna put some fences down. I did put a little bit windowsills. I'm starving. I did put windowsills for that. I'm thinking about putting like dirt windowsills here with some flowers on it. I really like that type of style. I'm surprised you're over here. I really want to steal your llamas, but right when I kill you, they're gonna hate me. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. Ooh, that's actually good. That's really good, actually. Because I haven't found a dark oak village, so that's, yeah, honestly, you know what? You will live. You will live. Yeah. We're best friends, okay? Don't go anywhere. All right, best friend? Okay. Bye, llamas. Okay. Don't stay in the area. Okay. Thank you. Don't travel too far, traveler. What was I saying? Yes, so that's the update. It's going pretty smooth. Just listening to music and getting this house done. I probably will have, I need to fix this as well. Jeez. I'm like getting distracted with a lot of things. I kind of want to see if it would be nice to put another spruce, but I need to just mine all these spruce that I have over here. But yeah, I would take some time, go through some detailing because the back is kind of gross, but the front I think looks pretty nice so far. Haven't made a house build like this in a minute, so yeah, I think it's coming out pretty nice. So I'm liking this weird texture that's going on with the stone and the actual stone brick. So yeah, so far it's looking good. So hopefully I'll be done in like the next few minutes or so, and then I'll be able to give a better update with better looking stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. You don't go anywhere. We're best friends, okay? You can't go too far, okay? Don't go too far. Final update. I have finally completed the house. Took very, very long time to do so. I kept messing up, and since I'm in survival, it's a little bit more difficult. And I think this is probably like the best house I've ever built in survival, or probably ever. I don't know. I'm really proud of it, though I have some hiccups here and there. Anyway, I'll stop babbling. I'll just show you. It looks pretty cool. So here is right here. I kind of just threw everything in so that way you don't have to wait for me to do so or show that on camera. I don't really know if people are really interested in seeing that, but yeah, here's the total house. So I did a little bit of designing on the outside. I was gonna do these little flaps everywhere, but I honestly didn't have enough room to do so in some parts. I might add some up there. I don't know for sure if I want to, honestly, but let me pick up that. No littering. Littering's bad, y'all. Anyway, so there a zombie? Where is a zombie? Probably underground. But anyway, so here's the other side of the house. I'm gonna soon place a farm. Probably in the next episode I'll be placing a farm over here. That's when we'll be working on that. But I made a little ledge, another ledge on the back side, just because I wanted to add a funky design, which is pretty much here. I realized I probably need to add another one here. I kind of don't understand how I did this roof design, honestly. Let me just fix that really fast. But I think it looks pretty good. Not too shabby, if I may say so. It's a lot different than my usual build, but I think it looks pretty nice. I did a contrast with just regular oak and then the spruce and birch planks, so I think it's came together pretty nicely. So that's how the outside looks like pretty much. I did mess up on the roof. I didn't anticipate this angle that I made it in, and I realized I probably should have just fixed the roof up on this side, and I probably wouldn't have this ugly formation. I'll have to adjust that at a later time, just because it's really late right now and my brain is kind of tired out. So if it needs to be adjusted, I'll do so later. But coming inside, there's a little doorbell here. Oh, does it not work? Oh, there we go. Put a little doorbell. But inside, I had these blocks left over. I was going to make carpet for the whole floor, but I just decided to put them here because I had them left over. I didn't know what to do. Same thing with this. So that's why this area is a little random. Forgive that. But here is like our crafting area. I will put this in a designated place, but for now I'm just going to stick it here because I haven't yet to do a bit of homework to see what it is that this does specifically. I think it just is a placeholder for books, so that way it just has a design to sit on, which I guess is cool. But I will have to put that in a specific area because I don't really like how it looks here. But this is how the quick crafting area looks. So if I want to come in, do a quick little craft and then put it in a chest right there, there's going to be a furnace here and then probably an anvil here soon. And then on this side is kind of our makeshift kitchen. I have a storage up here for our food and other necessities. I put the nature stuff in here for now just because I need to kind of designate another area for my additional items, I guess you could say. This is just a design for the storm cutter. I'm pretty much using this area as a regular crafting area as well, but I decided to make it into a makeshift kitchen with an oven thing that looks kind of funky. Disregard it. If I need to, I'll probably update it because I just kind of threw everything in here, but I think it looks pretty decent. I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty okay. But upstairs is kind of where, you rest. So that's pretty much it. I try to incorporate a balcony here, but I didn't want it to be too pushed out, so I decided to just put a window here so that way I can look out, but put fence here so that way I can have an elongated window. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool. I thought it looked cool on the outside too because of the contrast with the fronts and the glass planes. But yeah, this is the bedroom so far. A little not decorated, and I do need to get some more birch wood. I ran out, so this will eventually be filled with birch wood, but at the moment it is kind of awkwardly bare. But on this side we have where our storage will potentially be. At the moment this is an idea for the storage, but it could possibly change. Honestly, I'm still not for sure if I want it to change, but I did think that it would be a good idea to have the storage up here just because it could be a common area, and it could be used kind of like an attic but on the same floor as the bedroom. But I don't know, it is subject to change. I hope it looks good though as it is because I might just keep it, but if I do need to change it, I'll just change it. What I'm doing right now is filling in this little patch here with some stone bricks because I realized it kind of looks weird, and I had a hard time kind of incorporating this area appropriately because of the fact that I messed up on the roof. So if it looks funky, that literally is why, because that edge of the roof right here is very awkward. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I like the design on it. I think it is cozy, which is a good way to describe it. Very cozy and welcoming. I think that's a really good way to describe it. Again, this is going to be updated a little bit more. I just wanted to kind of have it structured for the second episode, so that way it's here. And then if need be, we can always design it a lot better. Oh, it is getting dark. Hello. I'm going to take a quick nap and then we'll go out with the intro. All right, so now that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this house building. I didn't make a full video of it, unfortunately. If you do want to see a full video of it, just let me know. I'll in the future make full video footage of me building. I just think that it probably looks a little bit boring, so I just didn't know if you want to see me falling up and down pretty much since I'm building in survival right now. But just let me know what you want and I'll be able to provide it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a great night or day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.